Hello, everyone, and welcome to part two of In Memoriam 2025. This is Mark Brada coming to you. This is not a live show, but a pre-recorded one. And in the first part, we pay tribute to the entertainers and singers we lost in 2025 from January to June. In the second part, I'm going to do July to December. The first loss in July was Mark Snow, who was an American composer for film and television. Did many of the series such as The Lone Gunman, Ghost Whisperer, Heart to Heart, Starsky and Hutch, Twilight Zone, Smallville. But the most famous composition that he wrote for TV was the theme from The X-Files, which is a popular television show that ran in the 1990s. It was shot in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I was fortunate enough to work on there, mostly as an extra, background performer as they call it now. So this is the theme from The X-Files and Mark Snow. So the truth is out there. That was the tagline, and it was, of course, David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson, who played the lead roles of Mulder and Scully, who were investigating paranormal activities and conspiracy theories and that sort of thing. So I'm sure you've all watched it back in the day. And he passed away at the age of 78 due to cancer. July 7th, we lost Moisey Burke, who was a gospel singer with the Mississippi Mass Choir at age 92. On July 11th, at age 94, we lost Raymond Guyot, who was a French classical and jazz flutist, pianist, and composer. July 11th, at age 79, we lost Iris Williams, who was a Welsh jazz singer. Peak of her popularity was back in the 1980s. And on July 16th, we lost a giant, Connie Francis, who was a singer and actress. Her full name was Conchetta Rosia Maria Franconero. So she did change it to become professionally known as Connie Francis, American actress and singer, one of the top charting female vocalists of the late 1950s and 1960s. She amassed over 100 million records sold, placing her among some of the best-selling female artists of all time. And I'm going to do one of her big hits right now for you. Waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz, where an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were waltzing, stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were waltzing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. So Tennessee Waltz by Connie Francis was also covered by Jim Reeves. This was more his version. Of course, she also had Lipstick on Your Collar, Everybody's Somebody's Fool, Stupid Cupid, Pretty Little Baby, which had a big revival just a couple of months ago, and Where the Boys Are, Who's Sorry Now. So yes, it's a big loss. And she passed away at the age of 87 due to pneumonia. And moving along, we have July 18th, at age 87, we lost Hal Galper, jazz pianist, composer, and band leader. Was also an educator and writer. Then July 18th, the same day, at age 83, we lost Helen Cornelius, American country singer-songwriter, best remembered for a series of his duets with Jim Ed Brown. And on July 19th, at age 85, we lost Frank Maffei, who was part of the 50s doo-wop group, Danny and the Juniors, and this is one of their biggest hits of all time, and the big hit in rock and roll history, which is called At the Hop. Ma, at the hop. Well, you can rock it, you can roll it, you can stop and even slow it at the hop. Well, the record starts spinning your calypso when you shake it at the hop. Do the dance sensation that's sweeping the nation at the hop. Well, let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop, oh baby, let's go to the hop, oh baby, let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop. Well, you can swing it, you can groove it, you can really start to move it at the hop. Where the jockey is the smoothest and the music is the coolest at the hop. All the cats and chicks can get their kicks at the hop. Let's go, let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop, oh baby, let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop. Come on, let's go to the hop. Let's go. Woo! Well, you can rock and you can roll and you can stomp it and stroll it at the hop. When the record starts spinning, you calypso and you check it at the hop. You the dance sensation and sweep the nation at the hop. You can swing and you can groove and you can really start to move it at the hop. Where the jockey is the smoothest and the music is the coolest at the hop. All the cats and chicks can get their kicks at the hop. Let's go. Let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop. Oh baby, let's go to the hop. Oh baby, let's go to the hop. Ba, let's go to the hop. Ba, 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 ba. That was the Frank Buffet from Danny and the Juniors, which also consisted of singer Danny Rabb, Dave White, Frank Buffet, and Joe Terry Terranova. They were formed in 1955, and 1957 they had their #1 million-seller hit at the hop. So we lost him at age 85 on July 19, 2025. On the same date in France, we lost Béatrice Oiriamonzon, who was a French mezzo-soprano opera singer, very popular for Carmen, and she passed away at age 61. On July 20th, at age 86, we lost Owen Gray, Jamaican reggae musician, and he also worked with rhythm and blues, ska, rocksteady, and reggae areas of Jamaican music. And on the same day, July 20th, we also lost Preta Gil, a Brazilian singer-songwriter, actress, and businesswoman at age 50. Complications of cancer. And on July 22nd, we lost Chuck Mangione, who was a jazz flugel hornist, played trumpet, trumpeter, composer. He passed away in Rochester, New York of natural causes on July 22nd at age 84. And this was one of his very popular hits called Feeling Good. Alright, so that was Chuck Mangione, little bit here called It Feels So Good, and was the big hit of 1977 as an instrumental. On the same day, we also lost George Kooijmans, who was a Dutch guitarist and vocalist, and he was with the Dutch group Golden Earring. He wrote the song Twilight Zone and many other. They were a very popular pop group in the 1980s. So this is one of their big hits by Golden Earring and George Jan Kooijmans. So in the lonely hotel room, there's a guy starting to realize that his eternal fate has turned his back on him. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. Fear has gone. I'm sitting here waiting. The gun's still on. Maybe my connection is time taking chances. There's a storm on the loose. Sirens in my head. Wrapped up in silence, all circuits are dead. Can I decide? My whole life spins into a frenzy. If I'm stepping into the twilight zone, places of madhouse feel like being cloned. My beak has been moved under moon and star. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? Where the bullet hits the bone, soon you come to know. Where the bullet hits the bone, falling down a spiral, destination unknown. Double-crossed messenger, all alone. Can't get no connection, you can't get through. Where are you? Well, the night weighs heavy on his guilty mind. They're far from the borderline. The hitman comes, he knows damn well he's been cheated. And I'm stepping into the twilight zone. Faces of madhouse feel like being cloned. My beak has been moved by the moon and stars. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? Come to know when the bullet hits the bone. When you come to know when the bullet hits the bone. When the bullet hits the bone. Yeah. I'm stepping into the twilight zone. Faces of madhouse feel like being cloned. My beak has been moved by the moon and stars. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? I'm stepping into the twilight zone. Faces of madhouse feels like being cloned. My beak has been moved by the moon and stars. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? Soon you'll come to know when the bullet hits the bone. Soon you'll come to know when the bullet hits the bone. The bullet hits the bone. Na 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 na. When the bullet hits the bone. Bullet is the bone. And also one of their other big hits was called Radar Love. So George Kooijmans, age 77 in Belgium, of ALS. Also on that date, we lost another giant in heavy metal, Ozzy Osbourne, also known as the Prince of Darkness, lead singer and founder of Black Sabbath, and then also had a big career on his own as a solo artist, and then as a reality TV star with the Osbournes. He's going to do one or two of his big hits. And he passed away July 22nd at age 76 in England of a heart attack. And it was a really huge story. That July was Chuck Mangione and Connie Francis and Ozzy all gone in the space of a couple of days. So that really shook the entertainment world up.
It was with my Walkman, 'cause she couldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm missing because I'm frowning all the time. All day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. Think I lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. Can you help me occupy my brain? Oh yeah. I need someone to show me the things in life I cannot find. I can't see the things that make true happiness. I must be blind. Make a joke and I will sigh, and you will laugh and I will cry. Happiness I cannot feel, and love to me is so unreal. And so as you hear these words telling you now of my state, I tell you to enjoy life. I wish I could, but it's too late. Yeah.
Alright, so that was Paranoid by Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne.
Times have changed, times are strange, and here I come, but it ain't the same. And mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, seems to be, could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you drove me out. You had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and I turned around. The fire in your eyes made me cry. You told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. It could be right, It could be wrong. It hurts so bad. It's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we both alone, right before the fall, yeah. But I'm gonna take this hard as stone. You got to have it all. There's a face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Took me in and you called me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around, the fire in your eyes. I've seen your face 1,000 times. And every day we've been apart. And I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Coming home. Yeah. So Mama, I'm coming home. Ozzy Osbourne passed away July 22nd at age 76. On July 24th, we lost Cleo Lane, jazz singer and actress, English singer, one of the top jazz singers of her time, at age 97. July 29th in Australia, we lost Paul Murray O'Day, who was an English singer, was the original lead vocalist for the heavy metal band Iron Maiden from 1975 to 76, and then the band More from 1980 to 81. On July 31st, aged 86, we lost Flaco Jimenez, who was the American singer-songwriter from San Antonio, Texas. Flaco means skinny, and he was very instrumental in Mexican music, mostly Tejano, and solo performer as well as session musician. On the same day, July 31st, we lost Gesto, Italian rapper, at age 40 of a heart attack. On August 1st, Janie Seeley was a country singer at age 85. August 4th, at age 101, we lost Jane Morgan. Her full name was Florence Catherine Courier, American singer, recording artist of traditional pop
also popular in France and the UK, at age 101. August 5th, at age 89, we lost Cole Joy. Phone in Colin Frederick Jacobson, known as Cole Joy, Australian pioneer rock and pop singer, songwriter, and manager of the Bee Gees, and also Andy Gibb. On the same day, August 5th, at age 85, we lost Nancy King, also popular American jazz singer. And August 14th, at age 82, Roy Estrada, singer from the Mothers of Invention, which was with Frank Zappa, Little Feat, and the Magic Band. He passed away age 82, undisclosed causes. August 19, Michael Antunes, American jazz saxophonist, was with the Beaver Brown Band and Rennie and the Automatics. August 21st, Jan Erik Bernstein, Norwegian actor and singer. August 22nd, Yaroslav Yevdokimov, Ukrainian-born Belarusian singer at age 78, lung cancer. And also August 24th, we lost Tom Shipley at age 84. He was the second part of the folk group Brewer and Shipley. And we lost Brewer, Mike Brewer, the year before. And I did One Toke Over the Line already, which was last year's show. September 4th, at age 63, we lost Robbie Turner, pedal steel guitarist and music producer for Waylon Jennings, and Leonard Skinner. I'm going to do a Waylon song for you now.
Time forgotten all the dreams that just fell by the way, and the good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains about the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman, but with a good time in hand. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they pass through this world hand in hand. That good-hearted woman, loving a good time in hand. He likes the nightlife and bright lights and good time and friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. And she don't understand him, but she loves him best that she can, Lord. This good-hearted woman, loving, good timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter they pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman loving a good timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter they pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman loving a good timing man.
Alright, it's a bit of wail on there, and good-hearted woman. He was a pedal steel guitarist and music producer for Waylon Jennings and Lynyrd Skynyrd and Robbie Turner. And we lost him at age 63 on September the 4th. And on September 5th, we lost Mark Volman, who was American vocalist, guitarist, and songwriter, best known as the founding member of the 1960s rock band The Turtles. They had a string of #1 hits, including this one.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together, so happy together. How is the weather? So happy together, we're happy together. So happy together.
miles going. So was Mark Volman at age 78 from the Turtles, Mothers of Invention, and Flo and Eddie. And on September 6th, we lost Rick Davies, who was an English musician, best known as founder, vocalist, and keyboardist of the rock band Supertramp. Davis was the band's only constant member and wrote or co-wrote the songs including Bloody Well Ride, Goodbye Stranger, My Kind of Lady, and many others. So we're going to do a Supertramp song now. This one is called The Logical Song.
When I was young, seemed life was so wonderful, a miracle, oh it was beautiful, magical. All the birds in the trees, well they'd be singing so happily and joyfully, oh playfully watching me. But then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh responsible, practical. Then they showed me a world where I could be so dependable, oh clinical, oh intelligent, clinical. There are times when all the world's asleep, the questions run too deep for such a simple man. Won't you please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. I say, watch what you say, but they be calling you a radical, a liberal, oh fanatical, criminal. Now won't you sign up your name? We'd like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, oh presentable, a vegetable. Oh, take, yeah. When all the world's asleep, the questions run so deep for such a simple man. Won't you please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd, but please tell me who I am. Who I am, who I am, who I am, yeah. Ooh. Hey. 'Cause I'm feeling so logical. Digital. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Logical. Ooh, it's getting believable. Yeah. So logical. Woo.
So Supertramp and the Logical Liberal Song. And on September 9th, we lost Alan Cole, who was the songwriter for Bob Marley, down Florida at age 74. September 11th, 2025 at age 79. We lost Nikki Ryan, who was an Irish music producer, recording engineer and manager, best known as longtime business and recording partner for the singer, songwriter, and musician Enya, and he was 79. On September 13th, at age 72, we lost Andreas Martin, who was a German Schlager or folk singer. September 18th, at age 79, in Turin, Italy, Fausto Amodei, Italian folk singer, songwriter, and musicologist. September 18th, at age 57, in a plane crash, we lost Brett James. He was an American country music singer, songwriter, record producer, and very big in Nashville, in a plane crash at age 57. And on September 19th, at age 88, we lost Sonny Curtis, who was one of the founding members of the Crickets, best known for his work with Buddy Holly, and also ran the Crickets after Holly's death in 1959. He was also a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On September 25th, at age 79, we lost Chris Drea, who was a English musician, best known as a rhythm guitarist and bassist for the rock band the Yardbirds. He left the music business in the late 1960s after the Yardbirds folded up. This is the big hit, For Your Love.
For your love, for your love, I give you everything and more, that's for sure. It brings you diamond rings, the things you wrote to door. To thrill with you delight, I'll give you diamonds bright. They'll be within several sight to make you dream me at night. For your love, 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 I will give the stars above. For your love, for your love, I will give you all I could. For your love, for your love, I give the moon a bit for my heart to give. I give the stars and the sun before I live. To thrill you with delight, I'll give you diamonds bright. There'll be things that will excite, to make you dream of me at night. For your love, for your love.
So For Your Love by the Yardbirds. going into October now. October 3rd, at age 96, we lost Patricia Routledge, English actress and singer, at age 96 in England. October 4th, at age 67, lost Ike Turner Jr., who was the son of the infamous Ike Turner. October 8th, at age 86, we lost Terry Buzzy Johnson, American popular singer and member of the Flamingos. Their big hit being I Only Have Eyes for You, and I Do. October 10th, lost John Lodge, who was one of the founding members of the Moody Blues, English rock band. He was the bass guitarist, co-lead vocalist, and songwriter, including Nights in White Satin and quite a few other ones. On October 16th, at age 74, we lost Ace Frehley, who was a member of Kiss, was the original lead guitarist, was known as the Spaceman.
Ooh, yeah. Tonight, I want to give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I want to do. And tonight, I will lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get You were made. I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. And I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me?
All right. Doing a little bit of Gene Simmons tongue action there. Because he was always going, right, all right. So yeah, Australia is a big loss there. And also October 19th at age 90 was Dave Burgess, who was also a member of the Latin instrumental rock and roll band called the Champs, and their very famous composition was called Tequila. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. So Tequila. And October 22nd in London, England, at age 66, we lost David Ball, English producer and musician, best known as one half of the synth pop group Soft Cell. One of their big hits in the 1980s was called Tainted Love.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light. For I toss and turn and I can sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not really all. Tainted love, oh, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me. Make things right. You need someone to hold you tight. You think love is to pray, but I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not really all. Tainted love, oh, tainted love. Touch me please, I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though I hurt you so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me baby, tainted love. Touch me baby, tainted love. Tainted love, tainted love.
Alright, so Soft Cell, Tainted Love, and David Ball, the late David Ball, we lost. Now going into November, that was Donna Jean Goodjoe McKay, who was an American singer best known as a member of the rock band The Grateful Dead from 1972 to 1979 with the Jerry Garcia Band. November 3rd, Victor Conte, businessman, founder of Balco. A scandal involving use of banned performance-enhancing substances by professional athletes. He was a member of the group Pure Food and Drug Act. November 17th, at age 89, the Kessler twins. They were very popular twin German singers, dancers, actresses, very popular in Germany and Italy, the 50s and 60s. They died by assisted suicide together in Germany on November 17th, both at age 89. So they wanted to leave together. November 24th, at age 81, we lost Jimmy Cliff, who was a very popular Jamaican reggae singer. One of his most famous compositions was called The Harder They Come, The Harder They Go. On November 29th, at age 80, we lost Chubby Tavares, also a member of the rhythm and blues and soul music group Tavares from the 1970s. November 30th, at age 85, Warren Williams, Australian rock musician. And December 3rd, at age 84, we lost Steve Cropper, who was with Booker T and the MGs, also known as the Memphis Soul Sound. Worked with a lot of bands, including the Marques and the Blues Brothers Band. Lost him at age 84. On December 4th, at age 93, Ted Egan, Australian folk singer and civil servant. December 7th, Bernie Tourish from the Four Lads, one of the original members of the doo-wop group Four Lads, at age 94. December 13, at age 85, Tony Eek, a Dutch composer and musician. December 19th, at age 82, Mick Abrahams, at Jethro Tull, member of that group. And December 22nd, at age 74, in England, we lost Chris Rea, very popular singer-songwriter. This is one of his big hits called Road to Hell.
Well, I'm standing by a river, but the water doesn't flow. Boils with every poison you can think of. And I'm underneath the street lights, but the light of joy I know, scared beyond belief, way down in shadows. And the perverted fear of violence chokes a smile on every face, and common sense is ringing out the bell. This ain't no technological breakdown. Oh no, this is the road to hell. And all the roads jam up with credit, and there's nothing you can do. It's all just bits of paper flying away from you. Oh, look out, world, take a good look what goes down here. You must learn this lesson fast, learn it well. This ain't no upward mobile freeway. Oh no, this is the road. So this is the road. This is the road to hell.
So Chris Rea was also very popular with a very, he just passed away a couple of days before Christmas on December 22nd. And of course this really big hit is called Driving Home for Christmas, which has become a staple of Christmas songs. And on Christmas Eve we lost Perry Belmonte, who was a rock band, rock singer, musician and artist, also known as the main keyboardist for the band The Cure. On December 26th we lost Don Bryant, American rhythm and blues singer and songwriter at age 83. December 27th at age 46 we lost French singer Fanny, named Fanny Biascamano, but was known as Fanny due to cancer. Also December 27th at age 97 we lost Gary Graffman, classical pianist and teacher. On December 28th we lost Brigitte Bardot, who was a very popular French actress, but she was also a singer. And she came up with several albums in the 60s. One of her big hits was called Harley Davidson. And on December 29th, we lost Michael Littman, who was manager of David Bowie, George Michael, and Matchbox 20. So this comes to the end of our in memorial show for the year 2025. I want to thank you so very much for joining me. It's been Marek brother coming to you and wishing you all a very happy and healthy 2026. I'm already fearing who we're going to lose in that coming year. So thanks so very much for listening. Good night.